All right, so when we were graphing systems of equations and solving them by graphing, how many different answers could we have? 3, right? What was one of them? Infinite, no solution? Exactly 1. Yep. Yesterday, with substitution, how many results could we have yesterday? Just yesterday, we talked about 1. We still wrote it as an ordered pair. Today, we are going to talk about no solution and infinite solution with substitution and what that looks like. Okay, so there's still 3 different possibilities with substitution. Okay. I'll give you time to write this down. All right. Review of substitution. What do you notice that we have with these? One of them is already by itself, right? That was step 1, to get one of the variables already by itself. So what we have with the first one, this one's already by itself. Okay, so what do we do with that since it's already by itself? What was the next step we do? Substitute, right? Since y equals 2x minus 4, we're going to take that and plug it in for y. So if I do that, we're going to have negative 6x plus, don't forget that 3 is still there. Substitute in your y, 2x minus 4, and then equals negative 12. Once we get to here, what is our goal? What are we doing? Get x alone, right? We just got to do a lot of math to solve. What's the first step we need to do? Yep, distribute right here. So we have negative 6x plus 6x minus 12 equals negative 12. Combine like terms, what do you notice is going to happen? X's are gone because we have negative 6x plus 6x. That equals out to 0. So what we have left is negative 12 equals negative 12. We got 2 options. Well, first, can we keep going with this problem? No. We have 2 options. No solution, infinite solution.
What's my guess?
What do we think? We have negative 12 equals negative 12. Ask yourself, is that a true statement?
Yes.
Does negative 12 equal negative 12? Yes. So what would happen if we plugged in any number for x? Would we still come out with that solution?
Sure.
If you plugged in x, would you, if we plugged in 2, 6 times 2, we would get negative 12 plus 6 times 2, 12. So would those still cancel each other out? And we would still get this answer? So no matter what x we plugged into here, it would be a true solution. So we would get infinite solutions. So if you come out with a true statement at the end, you have infinite solutions. Because no matter what number you plug in for x, it's going to work out. So you're done. That's all you got to do on that one. Don't have to go through step 3 or step 4 on this one. Questions on what infinite solutions looks like? So if you come out right here with a true statement, it's automatically infinite solutions. Okay? Let's look at one more example. Go ahead and write this one down. All right, what do you notice with this one? One of them's already by itself. That last one. So what do we do with that since it's already by itself? Yep, plug this one in. Since y equals 2x minus 3, plug in 2x minus 3 to the y in the other equation. What you have to be careful with on this one when you plug it in is that there's that negative sign. Whenever you substitute something in, always put it in parentheses. I'll explain why. So you're left with this. When you get to here, what do you have to do in order to solve? Distribute, right? What's technically in front of that parentheses? Negative 1. Okay, I'm going to come up here. If I happen to just not put the parentheses in, does that kind of mess up the whole problem? Right? Because it only says that that 2 is negative. It doesn't change the sign of the negative 3. So we have to put parentheses around stuff that we substitute. Okay, so here, go ahead and distribute. We have 2x minus 2x plus 3 equals 8. What do we notice is going to happen if we combine like terms? There's going to be no x's, right? 2x minus 2x, those cancel each other out. So we're left with 3 equals 8. Ask yourself, is that a true statement? Does 3 equal 8? No. So what do we think our answer is? No solution. So if you get to a point where you lose your variables, just ask yourself if this statement is true. If it is true, what's your answer? Infinite. If it's not true, what's your answer? No solution. Nice job.